Hello everybody, Dr. Deaven here at the Spring Hill office, and today we are going to be discussing the early 90s and or the late 90s and early 2000s. So I don't know if you've gone to Walmart or Target or any of the clothing stores recently, but the late 90s and early 2000s style of fashion is coming back, unfortunately, and with that is a reoccurrence or reemergence of the diet culture that also surrounded the late 90s and early 2000s. And you know, growing up in that era was so much fun. It was great. And let's just dive into a few of them that we all, you know, love and enjoy. So the first one was our Slim Fast shakes. Now, there's really zero nutrients in those at all. But if you drank them 3 times a day, then you'd lose weight. The Activia yogurt commercials where that lady was looking at that itty bitty, you know, piece of material and going, not yet, not yet, I'm just gonna keep eating my yogurt. The Atkins diet, the fat-free diet, the fat-free foods, the grapefruit diet. Ugh. My favorite, the Special K diet. You know, where they made a whole diet plan of you just eating 3 bowls of their cereal 3 times a day. And you could lose up to 2 jean sizes in 2 weeks if you just followed that diet plan that was less than 1,000 calories per day, which in the majority, well, in all adults would put you almost into like a starvation mode, which would cause you to hold on to fat more. And then the Yoplait yogurts. The Yoplait yogurts that tasted like the real thing, but were full of additives and, you know, preservatives and chemicals, and just played havoc on your digestive system and your liver. And lastly, let's not forget about the 2 Subway sandwiches a day that helped Jared drop 245 pounds. That was always fun to see. So dieting is a big thing in culture, especially in America, where the standard American diet is SAD. It is SAD, it is sad, because people don't eat whole foods. People are not used to cooking at home anymore. They, you know, are so busy, they're on the go all the time, and they can't stop. They can't, you know, go and make a meal that, you know, they have full fresh vegetables, they have a protein source, you know, it's lower carbohydrates. And you know, dieting is one of those things where if you do it right and you do it correctly, it'll work great. But dieting is also going to depend a lot on genetics, and that's where a lot of people tend to, you know, lose a couple pounds and then they stall and they don't quite know why they're not losing the extra weight. Especially in the American diet nowadays, inflammation is huge. Inflammation causes you to hold on to the extra weight as fat, as water weight. In that fat, you're going to build up excess hormones, preservatives, all of the pesticides that's in food. You know, they're toxins, and fat stores those toxins up so they don't run around the body. One of the things that my husband and I went through while I was in school was a full detox plan. And we found out through genetic testing that while I could do a paleo diet, a keto diet, a carnivore diet, I could do it all, he could not. Like he was not able to do a keto diet. He was not able to really process a full carnivore diet. And so a paleo diet is what we did during our detox program, and it worked fantastic, and we did wonderful with it. But you know, everyone will benefit from a detox because it targets the digestion, and it helps regulate the digestive tract in general. So by targeting those organs, the stomach, the large intestine, small intestine, your liver, your pancreas, it's also going to impact your microbiome, which is, you know, pretty messed up every day, especially once again with the foods that we eat. The high carbohydrate, high preservative, pesticide diet that the majority of us are eating is going to mess up the little bacteria, the little helpers in our gut. And that can mess with hormone production, absorption of certain key nutrients. It's gonna mess with like your feel-good hormones or happy chemicals, your serotonin that's made in your gut. So we are putting on our detox group again. The informative meeting is going to be March 19th at 6 p.m. at the Payola office. The group detox is going to start April 1st. It's going to run for 28 days. During that time, we give you all of the information that you need to know about how to stay healthy, how to eat your whole foods, how to stay on track even after the detox group is completed. Because that's a big thing, is you can't stay on track 24/7. I can't stay on track 24/7. And it's hard, especially in today's world. So, you know, making sure that you know these are the things that you really need to focus on. These are the ones that's going to impact your health most. That is what we are trying to do for whoever joins the group. It's not to control every piece of food that goes into your mouth. It is to help you make smarter decisions so that you can feel better longer. So if you have any questions, please let us know. We look forward to it, and we hope we can see you there. So have a good rest of your day, and stay away from the Slim Fast shakes and the Activia and the grapefruit diet. I don't know why anybody would do the grapefruit diet, but don't do it. So have a good rest of your day.